Hi, my name is Devyn, and this is my very first video for my sewing business called Sew Devyn. And in this video, I'm going to tell you about the basics of my business, answer your questions that you asked me via Facebook, Tumblr, email, whichever one, and maybe let's slip what you'll see in my next video and future videos. So, to get started, I'm going to use the 5 W's to help me explain my business, just because I know that if I don't organize it somehow, I'm just going to ramble. So, let's get started with who. Sew Devyn is, well, me. I'm the owner. I created it in February of this year, I think. That's when I started my official Facebook page. Sew Devyn was named after myself and the fact that I like to sew. Sew Devyn is a couture boutique. I offer everything from basic alterations like hemming and taking things in to custom pieces, which is like you tell me something you're imagining and I sketch it out and make a pattern for it and help you buy the fabric and make it from scratch, basically. It's unlike any other boutique that you'll find in like downtown areas or anything, because I don't make pre-made designs. I just do whatever you can come up with, and for a steal of a price. I'm always taking clients. You can contact me through my Facebook page. I would prefer messages through my Sew Devyn page, just because it's private. I mean, you want to keep your order private. Or you can email me at sewdevyn@gmail.com. Due dates for your orders are set during the ordering process to ensure that you're getting your item in a time frame that's good for you. So finally, why did I create Sew Devyn? I created it for many reasons, but the main reason is because I love to sew. I'm also a super picky shopper. I can see in my head what I want, but I can't seem to find it in stores. So I figure it's probably just easier to make it. Kind of hoping that there are other people out there that feel the same way. And my goal is to make your imagination come to life. So, those are the basics about my business. If you have any questions, I'm always accepting them, and they will be answered live on here, because chances are, if you're having a question, somebody else is too. So please don't feel free to ask me anything. So, speaking of questions, I asked for all my followers on Facebook and Tumblr to ask me a question for a chance to win a $20 off coupon. So, how do you apply this coupon, you ask? Well, when ordering a piece, the client is responsible for the materials. I only charge for the labor costs. So, the $20 off is going to be off of your labor cost for an order of at least $50. So, to get started with the questions, question number 1. I would have to say the hardest thing for me is the balance between work and home life. It's really difficult because I do the business from my home, so it's kind of hard to separate the two. But I'm also a mother of a little 5-year-old girl, so it can also be kind of hard to get work done with a child. But you know, I really want to make sure that all of her needs are met and I'm spending good time with her and she doesn't feel like I'm just putting her on the back burner. So how I've been balancing that for the past, 5 years, really, is, you know, I play with her during the day and stuff like that. And then when she's in bed, or now that she's in school, I do my projects at that time. So most of my stuff is getting done at 2 in the morning with a big cup of coffee and Pandora playing. Well, I am living with my parents currently, so I keep my materials where I can. My sewing machine is in my closet. My yarn and my hooks in my huge sewing box are under my bed. I really want to get a serger so I can make my projects look a little bit more professional to finish the seams, but I don't know where I'd put it. So that can be a little limiting. So right now everything's just stored like wherever it fits. But my goal is to eventually have my own little studio, so everything will have a place. So question number 3. I can make you anything. Tops, blouses, pants, skirts, dresses, costumes, pajamas, pet clothes maybe, baby stuff, bags, you name it, I can make it for you. I also crochet, so if you can find a pattern, it's done. Some recent projects that I've done, I made a 19th century bonnet for the Cocoa Village Playhouse production of Big River. I had never made a bonnet before, so that was brand new to me, and unfortunately I waited till the last minute to get started on it. So I made it the night before they needed it. But it turned out beautiful, not to brag, and I got to see it on stage. That was really exciting. So I figure if I can make that thing overnight, I can make pretty much anything that you throw at me. So now for the exciting part. Who won the coupon? Unfortunately, it was not a very dramatic drawing. Only 3 people asked me questions. So I have 3 pieces of paper to draw from. And if you won, I've already contacted you, and you know that you won it, and I will be sending you further instructions, kind of, I guess. You don't really need instructions to use it, but, you know, just kind of let you know the details. For a chance to win on my next episode, you can ask me questions on any of my pages. On my Sew Devyn Facebook page, you can ask me here in the comment section. You can send me a question on my Tumblr, or you could even email me. You've got several options. So if you have a question, don't be afraid to ask it. And there are plenty of places to ask it. So I'll let you know what the prize is going to be on for the next video on Tuesday the 27th. So stay tuned on my Facebook page to find out what you could possibly win if you just question things. So yes, my next video is going to be a DIY project. I have some ideas, but I'd really like to hear yours. So let me know what you would like to see, and I might just pick your idea to do live here on YouTube. So thank you for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, and if you haven't already, like my Facebook page or follow me on Tumblr. You can earn prizes and really help Sew Devyn take off. For a more behind-the-scenes experience, I would suggest my Tumblr. I post all sorts of, like, whatever I'm thinking and just, like, random pictures of projects I'm doing. So if you want that kind of stuff, my fashion blog is the one to follow, and the links are in my About Me section. So, until next time, see you later.